Oh, yeah, what's going on? This is your boy, Uncle Dell. Oh, that's Wendell to you if you meet me for the first time. Oh, yeah, what's going on, you all? I have the awesome responsibility to join Dr. Short today on talking to you for a moment, all right? And we're going to be talking about something that's very important to the whole world. It is health, but not just health. Holistic health today, you all right? So this is your boy, Uncle Dale. I'm going to talk to you about holistic approach to your health, all right? So in this, a holistic approach is meaning that you just don't use one part of it. You use the mind, the body, and the soul. Oh, can you feel that? In doing so, you have to combine a lot of stuff to make sure that you get to your optimum health. All right. So in this, let me start with myself. I'm an African American male. Oh, yeah. I'm up in my 50s now. Yep. And so my body is changing and my mind is changing. And that means that the chemicals in my body is changing too. And so with that, I got to change how I do some things. So it is very important, ladies and gentlemen, it is very important that you get your annual physical. Oh, yeah. It's going to help you to make great and wonderful decisions about how you want your health to be going. All right. So here it is. Like I said, I'm up in my 50s. I'm an African American male. And in this, I have to look out for some big things in my culture, okay? Like high blood pressure, like heart attack symptoms, like sleep apnea, or just things like that, okay? And so that's it's prevalent in my culture, in the African American culture, okay? I don't know what it could be for you all in yours, but you need to look into that and make sure that, you're not showing those signs and symptoms of some diseases or health issues, okay? So in this, we have to look at our body. Now, in our body, like I said before, the body is either making too much of a chemical or too less of a chemical, okay? So in that, our body is going to adjust to that, all right? So therefore, that's where medications come in. The medications are there to offset and to try to bring stuff into balance, okay? And so that's why I advocate medications, because, hey, they work, all right? And for me, they work especially good. Now, I can't tell you how to run your life, but I sure can just suggest, all right? So that's all I'm doing is suggestion. Make sure you take your medications as prescribed, okay? Make sure you get with that doctor and tell them exactly what's going on if you have a side effect with that medication, okay? Hey, if you gain weight, if it's causing you to shake your knee, if it's causing you to have dry mouth, if it's causing you to move in slow motion, hey, you want to tell your doctor all about that, okay? And so in that, make sure you take your medications as prescribed now. If you change it up, you need to let your doctor know what you're doing, all right? Because you're doing it under his care, all right? We understand that you might have issues, problems, or things like that, but really talk to your doctor and be honest. Please be honest with everything that's going on with your body, your mind, and your soul with the good doctor, okay? Now, in this, with medications, you want to look at how you sleep, all right? Now, I have sleep apnea. So that means that my brain, my body isn't getting enough oxygen when I sleep. Literally, I stop breathing. And I do it so many times that my body is like, what in the world are you doing, okay? So in that, I have to make sure that I sleep well. So I got a CPAP machine, okay? And what I have is sleep apnea, okay? And in that, I found out that sleep has a lot to do with your total being. Do you know your sleep affects your mood? Your sleep affects not only your mood, but it affects how you eat and when you eat, okay? It also affects your concentration and your focus, okay? So you not getting oxygen and not sleeping well affects everything. It affects the whole system, the nervous system, the respiratory system, digestive system, the cardiovascular system, the endocrine system. That whole system of your body is affected by sleep, you all. So you got to make sure that you get enough sleep. Hey, go to the sleep doctor. Talk to him if you ain't sleeping that well. Me, myself, I have to get at least 8 hours of rest. That's good for me, or 9, okay? But for others, it might not be that way. It depends on how and what your age is, as well as, what you're doing in your life, okay? Now, another thing we have to look at, and I mentioned, is eating. Hey, eat healthy, you all, because you're putting in good stuff in your body, the nutrients, the minerals, all those things, the vitamins are needed to make sure that you function at your highest and your best. When you're not eating well, when you're eating the fast food and the junk food, you all, your body is like, well, we're going to store this, okay? And that's where that fat come in. And boy, with this belly of mine, oh my, oh my. Now, you got to make sure you change that thing up. And you got to eat healthy. Eat those vegetables. Eat those fruits, okay? Those carbohydrates. They are needed, but not as much, okay? But also, your proteins. Now, you can get proteins from meat. We know that. But you can also get them from other plants, okay? From other items, okay? So look into that. Talk with your good doctor about that, all right? But yet, with eating, you have to drink healthy too. And jokers, y'all need to drink some water. All right? We know we got sodas. We know we got teas. We know we got all these juices and all of that. But listen here, joker. You better drink some water. Help you to moisturize. Can you say moisturize? Moisturize your body from head all the way to your toes. You know what I'm saying? You won't get, oh man, tired. And not only do you not get tired from drinking water now, your skin is going to look healthy. You're going to moisturize that skin. The blood circulation is going to go through smoother, okay? So you need to eat good and healthy and drink healthy, okay? All of it is necessary because we're looking at a holistic approach, okay? Now, also in this, you want to do, as far as health-wise, recreational activities. Recreational activities that help you to be creative. I'm sorry, I do not advocate drinking or using drugs, okay? That's just me. I've chosen that lifestyle, all right? Because it's healthy for me, all right? And so in that, with being creative, you want to do activities that give you and that bring out the grit, the genius, and the greatness of you, all right? So that means that you can do bowling. You're creative with that bowling ball to hit those pins. Baseball. It could be weightlifting. It could be poetry. It can be journaling. It can be anything that brings out you, okay? So you want to focus on those things that helps you to be creative, okay? Like I said, I know people that will smoke marijuana to be creative and it helps them to relax. Oh, hey, I'm not knocking your boat, but for me and my health, I can't do that stuff. It'll mess up my head so much. Woo! Make me go silly, all right? So you want to really look at things that's wholesome and that are healthy when it comes to being creative and helping you to bring out that genius, bring out that greatness, and bring out that grit that's inside of you, okay? Now, not only that, but remember, when you're doing that creative stuff, you're communicating who you are through those things. And it helps you to build up yourself when you have those creative activities going on. But last but not least, you all, you want to learn your community and know about its supports and about its good old resources. Learn about them. Hey, there's so many resources that's out there that's designed to help you, okay? So you want to do that. You want to search. Hey, what do you mean? Hey, if you're in a crisis, learn about those hotlines. Learn about the warm lines. Learn about domestic violence groups that can meet online, you know. Maybe you don't have to show your face, you know, but you can be a part of that group. I'm a part of Tether, and it's a men's group. And in that, we talk about men issues, and they allow you to talk. It's not time to be afraid of anything, but they let you be a man, the man that you are designed to be on there. So it's okay if you're scared. It's okay if you're confused. It's okay, but they let you talk and be a part of a bigger community than yourself. And that's the men's community, okay? So we talked about 5 things when it comes to your good old health. 1, we talked about, hey, taking medications as prescribed. 2, we talked about sleeping. 3, we talked about eating and drinking healthy. 4, we talked about recreational activities that help you to like refocus, to build up and edify you, okay? And we talked about learning about the community resources that are in your neighborhood, okay? Now, with all of this, Dr. Short is going to come in and talk about some other health stuff. But let me say this, men especially, scrub your body. Yes, I did say scrub, and I'm going to say it again. Exfoliate the skin. When you take that shower, make sure you scrub your body. Just don't put the soap on there. Get the rag, baby, or get one of those, loafers, or get one of those scrubbers and scrub your body. Isn't that what the doctors do before they go into surgery? They scrub their body's hands and all that so they don't get infected. They don't infect the person that they're working on. Guess what? You need to work on your skin too, but you need to moisturize it too, okay? I have psoriasis, okay? And in that, my skin, woo, if y'all would know what this skin has been through, the dots and all of that, that's psoriasis for me. And it's like eczema. And in that, I have to scrub my body. I have to use good moisturizing cream. And I have to use some medication, topical medication. But all of this helps me to be healthy. Dr. Short is going to talk to you all about that good stuff, all right, about health. But, hey, I got to put in this plug, you all. I got to. With this plug, I'm going to talk about this good old book. What's the name of your book? Let me put it up. Let me put it up. It says, hey, there is no health like mental health. Men and Mental Health Anthology. Let's talk about it. Woo! Now, let me tell you, this book is something special because, woo, me and 19 other authors came in and talked about suicide prevention, and we talk about awareness. And this book is dedicated to all those that might have lost someone due to their decision to take their life through suicide. So this book is going to talk about men's health. It's going to address the stigma of mental health, of suicide, of our cultural differences, you all. Hey, we got men talking about the issues that other men are afraid to talk about at this time and act like there's nothing wrong with them and that they got to be strong. Hey, we come from a culture that is strong, you all, but yet we got to know how to become stronger because we're dying too quickly. Our legacies are being cut short. Our longevity is being jacked up and hijacked because we're not taking care of ourselves. So men, hey, look this book up. There is no health without mental health anthology. Men and Mental Health, let's talk about it. It's on Amazon, and guess what? It is a bestseller on Amazon. Or you can get in contact with your boy, Uncle Dell, at Wendell No. Y'all ain't ready for that one. We'll just put it like this. You can reach me at WendellFields.com. How about that? Hey, leave a comment. Leave that you want a book because I will personally autograph this book, sign it, and put an inspirational saying just for you. All right? So, with all that being said, hey, check us out. And hey, take care of yourself. This is your boy, Uncle Dell. Or Wendell, this is my first time meeting you. But hey, give it a try. That's WENDELLS.com. All right? Or you can go, yahoo.com with all of that too. But look for WendellFields.com. That'll make it easier for you. All right? But hey, this is Wendell Fields talking to you. And hey, make sure you take care of your body. All right? Your mind and your soul. And in that, hey, I'm going to let you talk and holler and listen to Dr. Short. Dr. Short is in your hands right now.